Welcome back to CJ South Africa. I'm Nick Nash, and today join me still inside the Nissan Magnite. So today we're going to speak about small compact SUVs that I've had the opportunity to drive and review. So I'm gonna basically name the small compact SUVs and talk about which one I like most and which one I don't like. I'm gonna rank them. I think before, but we'll talk about that just now. But before we actually go into today's topic, we need to talk about this video sponsor, and this video sponsor is none other than at avenders.co.za. So Avenders, right? Let's just get straight into it. If you haven't seen the previous video, which is me reviewing the Nissan Magnite, click the pop-up banner over there and then you will see the review of the Nissan Magnite, and also you'll see me introducing my latest sponsor, and my latest sponsor being Avenders. They've given me their latest product. So if you're staying here and you're not going to the Nissan Magnite review, let me introduce you to them. So these guys have given me their latest offering, and this is, as you can see, Avenders. They've given me their latest offering. This is the AirPods Pro, and they go for 1,500 at avenders.co.za. Soon to be in Tekolo, soon it will be literally everywhere. So today's video, right, we're gonna talk about small compact SUVs, and I've got a lot of requests about me doing this video, which one I prefer the most, and today you're gonna find out. So the small compact SUVs we're gonna talk about is the Suzuki Vitara Brezza. And speaking about the Suzuki Vitara Brezza, so when I speak about the Vitara Brezza, I'm basically speaking about the Toyota Urban Cruiser because it's one and the same thing. And then there's the Kia Sonet, then there's the Nissan Magnite, this one. So with the Nissan Magnite as well, I'm also covering for the Renault Kiger, although I haven't had the Renault Kiger on test, but it's basically one and the same thing, so I've heard. So basically, essentially speaking about three cars: Suzuki Vitara Brezza, Kia Sonet, and the Nissan Magnite, and I'm gonna rank them according to the one I like the most and the one I dislike the most, right? So let's get into it. So firstly, let's speak about the Suzuki Vitara Brezza. Rewind to last year when I had it on test. This vehicle, I enjoyed it on test. The only flaw I had with the vehicle is the fact that, not really a flaw, but it's something I would have liked, is the 6th gear. It's a 5-speed manual, and it's a wonderful manual. Suzuki and manuals are top notch. I would have loved the 6th gear, and if it had the 6th gear, it would have made the vehicle like a 10 out of 10. I repeat that so much in my review. If you haven't watched my review of that vehicle, click the pop-up banner as usual, and then go back and watch that review for me. And then, but overall, the vehicle, I liked the exterior look. It looked very beautiful, especially in my spec. I had the GLX model with the LED lights in front. That vehicle drove wonderfully. On the highway, city run around, it drove perfectly. I didn't have major flaws with that vehicle. I didn't have flaws where I say I'm not gonna buy the vehicle. And it's the exact same thing with the Kia Sonet. The Kia Sonet for me was a bit better than the Vitara Brezza in like two aspects only, right? One, the Kia Sonet I had was a 6-speed manual, so it had the 6th gear, most important thing. And build quality wise, it just had more quality than the Vitara Brezza in the interior. Quality wise, the Kia Sonet was much better in that aspect, but the thing that I don't like about the Kia Sonet, it doesn't come with LED headlamps, which the Vitara Brezza came with. So you can see that with the Vitara Brezza, I liked a few things there, I liked a few things in the Kia Sonet, but overall, between the two, the Kia Sonet was a better offering, right? I enjoyed that more than literally any other small compact SUV I've driven. Now the question lies with this one that I'm currently in right now: is this compact SUV more, what's the right word? Is this compact SUV better? Yes, that's what I was looking for. Is it better than the Suzuki Vitara Brezza? I'll let you guys please decide in the comments at the moment. Decide. I'll give you a second. Yeah, that's a second. No, it's not. Reason being, there's so many things that I don't like about this car in the interior that this Vitara Brezza doesn't suffer. The Vitara Brezza, literally interior wise, I didn't have any like faults with the Vitara Brezza. Obviously the Vitara Brezza does sound cheap here and there, but looking at the price point of the vehicle, it's bound to happen, so you can't fault it for that. So the Vitara Brezza, the only thing that was missing from that car was the 6th gear. That's it. Other than that, the car is not at fault. So when I compare the Vitara Brezza with this one, don't get me wrong, this car, I did like it. I still do, because I still have it on test. But compared to other small compact SUVs, namely the Kia Sonet and the Vitara Brezza, it's not on par. It's literally nowhere near on par, those two, because those two offer an overall package. This car, right, this car shines in a specific department. It has like literally has better technology within the vehicle. It has a 360 top view camera. It has a front and rear camera. Those other ones don't have that. They just have rear. This has a digital instrument cluster. Those other two don't have that. So obviously, you see what I mean? It shines certain points, like it's better infotainment system, it's better instrument cluster, it has wireless charging. Those other two don't have wireless charging. You know, seats wise, I think these seats are the best. I'm trying to remember. I know the Suzuki seats, they just average. Kia seats, not too sure. But interior wise, the Kia Sonet looked better than this, in my view. Even the steering wheel felt better than this, but this has more technology. So hence I say this one shines in a specific areas. It shines there, it shines here, it shines there. But as an overall package, that's where it fails. That's where the problem of this vehicle comes into play, because as much as it shines there, it loses a point there. So if you shine there and loses a point there, when it comes together, it's not even. You understand? So with the Kia literally the only fault in the Kia, and literally only one that I had in the Kia, is the fact that the front lights, the headlamps, are halogen lights. That's it. That was my only flaw in the Kia Sonet. Whereas in the Vitara Brezza, I think I did speak about a few things I disliked, but right now, off the top of my head, the only thing that I can remember right now that I really didn't like in the Vitara Brezza, not really didn't like, but I wish it was there, is the 6th gear. That's it. In this one, I can name a lot of things that would make me choose those other two before I come with this one. So essentially, on the list of small compact SUVs, my favorite, number one, it has to be the Kia Sonet, and that's a great offering. Right now in the market, I don't think there's a vehicle that's better than that one. I've seen a lot of reviews, I've read a lot of reviews from other journalists and all that, and they're always raving about the Kia Sonet. Is just a better offering car in this segment, and I think it's knocking it out of the park. My number two is the Vitara Brezza. Vitara Brezza, I'm also covering for the urban cruiser. So those are my number two. I like the vehicle all around, looks wise, literally every single thing. It is, if the Kia Sonet didn't exist, let's put it like that, the Suzuki Vitara Brezza was my go-to car. Literally, the only fault is the 6th gear. I'm gonna keep repeating this, but even when you do drive like city, you don't really miss the 6th gear. You miss it once you on the highway. That's when you're like, oof, I wish I had that. But other than that, if the Kia Sonet didn't exist, the Vitara would literally be my number one over literally every other thing. And then obviously in last place, it has to be the Nissan Magnite. I feel this car, I'm not sure, man. Like I said in my previous video, you guys, the Nissan review of this one, like I said, the title, is it a hit or a miss? Like it's a bit of both. It's a hit there, it's a miss there. like, see, I'm struggling to get words, because I feel like with this vehicle, as much as you see right now, Nissan have gotten this vehicle, obviously they've seen their faults, or they've seen their shortcomings, let me say. So with the next gen, or the facelift, if they do make a facelift of this vehicle, they'll address certain issues. And you see, once they address those issues, honestly, it'll be up there with those other two. And yeah, that's my views of the small compact SUVs. Hopefully I get to drive more hopefully I get to drive more small compact SUVs. Forgive me guys, I've been shooting a lot of content lately, so hopefully I get to drive more small compact SUVs. There you go. And so I'll give you guys the content, and I hope you guys like the content. This video, if you've reached this far, comment down below, tell me what you'd like to see on the channel, so I can try my best to bring it to you. Tell me if you've been a subscriber since last year, or you've watched my videos from last year. Tell me that if you guys liked the videos I did last year, where I did like the customer, the owner reviews, I mean, where I'd get like a friend's car and then I'd review it with them in the passenger seat. Tell me if you want more of that this year, or what cars you want. Just comment down below what cars you want, and I'll try my best. I'll hustle around, look for those cars, ask the manufacturers. And guys, obviously I can't get all the cars you guys ask me, so if you don't see a car on the channel, just know that I am not in the books of that manufacturer. But obviously over time we'll grow, we'll become big, and all these manufacturers will be inside, you know. So do comment below what you like, what you don't like, and your thoughts are very appreciated on this channel. And please remember, if you watch it, if you got this far, that means you haven't subscribed. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Those who got those funds, subscribe. Shaila. Danko. So please do remember, like, comment, and subscribe. Appreciate you guys. I'm out. Danko.